Right then, hello and welcome back to Ford Racing in what is to be the series finale. We enter the final season then of the Ford GT90, which is wonderful. We have 11 races in total in this championship as well, including a couple of spot races, but we'll get into that later on. So we're going to start off with, what was it, Willowdale 1 for an endurance race. It's going to be 6 laps around Willowdale. But first we're going to go back to the body shop, add some upgrades as we did with the Ford Mustang. So we're going to add a racing gearbox. And we're going to add the racing aerodynamics kit. We're going to go to the engine, get the tuned engine and the racing engine. As you can see, the price of these as well, 14,000 for the racing engine. And we're going to get the weight loss as well. We're going to go on a diet and get both of the weight upgrades. That leaves us with 8,700 credits left. Now you are going to need a lot of money to go into the spot races. Now you're going to think that, you know, because of the spot races, it shows you what car that you're going to be using in the next season. Well, there is no other season after this one. So what car are they going to give us for the spot races? Well, you're going to have to wait and see for that. Right then, so 6 laps around Willowdale 1. First place prize is 900 or 9,500. And we're not going to do qualifying, as always, start at the back. And the principles for this championship, exactly the same as what it was for the Ford Mustang. You just go into the wall and let the wall just push your car around, really. So it is a really easy championship to do. One of the easiest ones, I would say. Right, we're going to have the same setup as we had with the Ford Mustang as well. So we're going to have the full front downforce and about midway in the rear. And of course the gearbox as well, going to have it on max acceleration and low top end speed. And Blaine is on pole position with Sterling, Marquez, Austin, Sharp and myself the top 6. And we're going to race number 1. 2, 1, go! Blaine gets a good start. But not as good as us, because we're going to take the lead very quickly. Like so. And there we go. We should win this championship really, really easily. Now, the thing is that you are going to need the money when you go into the spot races. Before, they were like 5 grand entry fees and this, that, and the other. I think the entry fee for this championship is like 9,000 or 12,000. So, yeah, it is pretty expensive. So you don't want to max out your car with upgrades straight away. And they brake really early, we don't have to. Ooh, didn't want to do that, come on. Well, just lost the 1 position, it's fine. Okay, lap 3. Come on, get out of the way, you numbskull. I said get out of the way. I am taking the lead, and hopefully I won't spin this time. 1.2 seconds down on our previous lap time. That's better. There we go. At least we led a proper lap this time. And in the end, we were 1.6 seconds up. Ooh. A little bit of oversteer correctiveness. Yeah, sometimes the car can sort of like over-rotate, so you have to correct it, but in doing so you over-correct and you end up spinning off in the other direction and then get punted off by, I'm assuming that's Blaine. Go on, get off me car. You wazzick. That's better. Final corner. Ready to start the final lap. And a 37-second lap time that time. And you can see on the little mini-map as well just how much of a lead you can pull out by using the exploit of hitting the wall. So yeah, this championship, like I said, is probably the easiest one to win. Which is ironic, really, but there you go. Anyway, last corner, and we take a very easy victory. And collect 9 grand as well for winning. And there we go then, a very strong start for the first race then. We get the victory with the fastest lap time as well. Austin was second, and the pole sitter Blaine was third. Marquez finished 6th. As we take our winnings then, 9,500 for winning and a couple of extra for the fastest lap as well. Okay, the maximum points, or well, not the maximum points, 21 points is the maximum you can get, but 19 points over 11 and 9, so that is a very strong start. As we head to Long Valley 2 for the next endurance, it's going to be another 5-lap race, and another 9,500 for winning as well. So, skip qualifying, please. And we'll just go straight into the race. 2, 1, blast off. Once again, these cars don't really look like their real-life counterparts. The front of them don't anyway. The wheels are way too small. That is one thing that is been consistent throughout this entire series, is that all the cars have really tiny wheels. As if they've been hoisted from a Mini Cooper or something. Or a wheelbarrow. One of them. Oh no, we're currently in 4th. Whatever shall we do? Oh, do not worry. Again, easy to win. Just push him wide. We'll go on the dirt section, where we're a lot faster than the AI. Let's go a little bit wide. Ooh. Thank you for the nudge. Again, the dirt physics on this game are a little bit suspect. Not as bad as some games, at least. Come on, get out of the way. A little bit of a drift. Oh, where did the green car come from? Final corner. And at least we lead the first lap with a time of 1:55.7. Pretty slow. Ah, yes, this car does like to understeer, sadly. Come on, turn. Take the unintentional shortcut. And just keep your eye on the mini-map with each of the laps that passes, and you'll see that we'll pull out a fairly substantial lead come the final lap. Especially during the dirt section. Slow it down. back on to the main circuit. Oh, no, I'm going to go wide. That's fine. Again, you can use the barriers if you want. I'm going to try and at least do this course properly. There we go, the end of lap 2. Lap 3. So 3 laps to go. And again, look at the minimap. Have quite a large lead. And we're 0.3 of a second down on our previous lap time. Come on. Yeah, not much grip on the dirt. You do get a lot of wheel spins. You can see the rear end is trying to break loose constantly. However, we are still faster than the AI on the dirt section. And we're 3.5 seconds down on our fastest lap time. Atrocious. Now that little dirt embankment on that corner, the sweeping right-hander, you want to hit that at the perfect angle, because you could use that as sort of like a carousel. It will pull the car around for you, so it'll make that turn a lot easier. But you got to be precise when hitting the apex. Most of the time, you either go too deep or too wide, and you miss it completely. Oh, hit the wall, that's fine. Only 0.031 down on our last lap time. Or our previous fastest lap, I should say. Oh, well, not anymore. We've just botched that. But we got enough of a cushion to make one mistake at least. And even now, we still got, I don't know, about a second and a half, 2 second advantage over the rest of the field. Yep, there they are. But they're of no concern. And there we go, starting the final lap. Slowly pulling away. Ooh, just a little bit of rear side oversteer with acceleration. It's fine. Not going to lose this race, not now. Oh, collate the wall. There we go. Another race and another victory in the good old GT90. Fantastic, and our lap times then, fastest was a 146.5. We weren't even close to that later on, 149 and a 148 respectively, but oh well. Not to worry, we'll just exit that and exit the replay. So we got the fastest lap bonus then, and we led all the laps. Marquez, the pole sitter, was down in 4th. So that means we get another hunk of change. And look at that, 38 to 22 over Austin at the moment. But now we got the first of these spot races then. So I'm going to put on some racing tyres for this. Yeah, soft tyres, please. So that leaves us with 21,000 in the bank. But the entry fee for this one is, oh, it wasn't as much as I thought it was, and it was 7,500. And we're going to be in the Ford Explorer. Now, there's no other season after this. This is just a bonus car that you can drive, that you unlock after completing the main campaign. And then you can play it in single player and whatever else. But yeah, it's a nice little extra for the main campaign career, whatever you want to call it. No, unfortunately, once the main career is over, you don't get another season with the Explorer. So Austin then is on pole position. I don't want to worry about that. Just going to jump straight in. And this is our lovely Ford Explorer. And away we go. So this is merely a one-lap shootout, and you can win 19,000 if you win. These cars are very big, very bulky, and I just completely had a brain fart there where I thought I was going to go left instead of right. Use them as a barrier. Get out of the way, please. So yeah, this race probably won't win it, but we'll try. Get and use the barriers to your advantage. And there we go. And we pick up 19 grand, which is pretty damn nice. Now, of course, you don't have to use the soft tires. I just did that purely because I had the money left over. So I thought, yeah, why not? I'll get some soft tires just to enhance the grip a little tiny bit. But yeah, not necessary at all. You can still win that race without them. So yeah, there we go. We get the fast lap bonus as well. So 19 grand plus 1,750. So we got the total now of 35,000 credits. And we head on now to the next normal race this time, which is going to be Willowdale 2 in the GT90. Only 4 laps around this one. So this will be a fairly quick affair, I would think. Sorted. Right, skip qualifying. And Sterling is on pole position. I don't want to worry about that, because we're going to win anyway. 2, 1, go! Ooh. No, don't want to spin. Oh, get out of the way. So bloody slow going around that hairpin. Ooh. And there we go, 1 lap complete, and we did it in 1 minute and 19, oh no, 118.8. So we'd probably knock off about 4 seconds from that. Oh, don't spin, come on. Behave yourself. And again, look at the little mini-map and the leader that we have over the field already on lap 2. So yeah, this championship, people would think, oh, it must be the hardest one in the game. No, it's actually one of the easiest, which is a bit of a shame. There's no real challenge. Once you know the points of the wall you need to hit and exploit the tracks to get around the corners faster, no challenge whatsoever. Last corner. And I said knock off about 4 seconds. And near enough. 5.1 seconds. See, collate into that wall, collate into this wall, and you can carry the speed going all the way through without having to slow down one bit. Slow speed corners this car really does not like. Now what would have been cool is that you're carrying enough speed going into turn 1. Is that you don't have the ability to no-clip through the barrier, so you could just take a massive shortcut. But no, sadly, that doesn't happen. Right, full speed then, we're not going to brake. Into this wall, carry on going, into this wall, and there you go. So you don't even have to apply the brakes. Until you get here, of course. And we should knock off a bit more time on the fastest lap as well. This being the final lap. Oh no, we're actually 0.5 down. Well, that's a bit of a shame. But we have such a large lead now that, I mean, I could just fart about, spin, crash into the wall, this, that and the other, and we'll still win by a huge margin. But we're not going to wait around and do that. We have a championship to win, and by golly, we're going to win it. And there we go then, and another fast lap then, 1:11.2. So we knocked off another 2 seconds off on the previous fastest lap time, so yeah, I'm well happy with that. So we got the most laps led And the pole sitter Sterling was in 6th place. So you get another 750 credits for the fastest lap bonus, and whatever money it is, 9,700, whatever it is. Anyway, 57 points to 33. We're pulling out a nice lead as we go to another normal race with Long Valley 1. And again, 6 laps around this one. So this one should be a very easy victory, if the other races are anything to go by. Blaine is on pole position, and he'll probably end up finishing 4th. 2, 1, go! Not the best of starts because everyone piled in and blocked off the middle line. Well, that was one way to get around the first turn. Okay, we've got all that work to do again. Let's catch back up. Come on, get off the dirt. Take the unintentional shortcuts. And again, the chicane up here, they all brake really, really hard for, so you can just plow past. And we'll probably take the lead momentarily. Or not, as the case may be. Nah, it's no big deal. So 109 for lap 1. Get off the dirt, you bloody fool. Ooh. Oh well, take the shortcut. Get a nice little helpful push from behind. And we will take the lead once we get past this section. And there we go. So we're 8 seconds faster on that lap time as well. Probably get below 1 minute with the lap time so we don't go off too many times. Trying to carry as much speed as possible. Yep, 2 seconds up. Wall ride around the corner. And the same here. And yeah, well below 1 minute. So 57 seconds for the lap time. And again, we pulled out a huge lead. Because once you know about wall riding and how it doesn't really affect your speed, yeah, this game becomes incredibly trivial. In fact, this game could probably be made into a fairly decent speedrunning game as well. Because you have the ability to skip races that you don't really need to do. So, you know, it'll be a speedrunner's dream to be able to just blast through a game in more or less under an hour and a half, I would say. Maybe even 2 hours. We were just shy of beating the lap time again. That's fine. around. So our goal now is to get below a 57, so if we can get 56 lap time. And we're down on this sector, but that's alright. You can wall ride. And again, just wall ride. And will we get a 56? No. Oh yeah, 56.954. That was bloody close. I honestly didn't think we were going to get it then. We're going to be down on our lap time here because not carrying as much speed, trying to follow the course proper. Oh, and we're up. Okay, then, work that out. Oh well, we'll see if we can get another fastest lap time then. We'll ride. And again here, we'll ride a bit. And what is our lap time going to be? A 56.3. Not bad at all. So there we go, another race complete. We'll exit that, exit the replay. Don't want to worry about any of that. And there we go. We led all but one lap, I think. Got the fastest lap bonus though, and the pole sister Blaine finished second. So there we go. Another 9,500 credits. 76 points to 39. We are pulling out quite a hefty lead. As we go back into the next of the point races then. And we're in the F-150. Ooh, another new car. So, yeah, they start throwing in different cars at the end here, but, yeah, a little bit strange. So, we're not going to worry about qualifying. I'm just going to jump straight into the race. And away we go. At least they gave us a nice blue colour this time. And this race is going to be over very quickly because it's only one lap. And oh my word, these cars handle terribly. Well, I'm not going to win this race. So sadly it's not another 19,000 in the bank. Oh my word, yeah, they just really tail happy. And surprising as well that they only give you one lap around Mesa Verde. Oh my word. Yeah, doesn't like this car at all. Well, at least you got to see another car, the F-150. And there you go. We finished last. Don't want to worry about that. Don't want to worry about the replay either. We want to collect our nothing because we didn't win anything at all. But we still got 48,000 in the bank. That's all well and good. How many races we got left? 3, 4, 5. So 5 races to do. And the next endurance race then, Willowdale 3. Back in the good old GT90. So yeah, it is nice that on the final season they start throwing in these like pickups and explorers and this, that and the other. In the spot races. So yeah, it gives it a nice little bit of variety. Unfortunately though, they're only one lap. So yeah, a bit pointless. You don't get to race them long enough. So 5 laps around this course. And you know the outcome already. These races are a bit like Formula 1. You can predict the winner before the lights even go to green. So I'm going to take this opportunity in this final season of Ford Racing, my thoughts on this game and everything else. It's not a bad game by any stretch. It's just very bare bones, and there's not really much in the way of variety to the circuits or anything like that. The championships are pretty samey. They always use the same track variations. The audio could be massively improved. The cars don't really sound like their real-life counterparts, especially the GT90. Graphics aren't bad. They're fairly solid. Not up to Gran Turismo standards. Not in any stretch. But they're still fairly decent. It is an all-round okay arcade racer. I would give a score about between 5 out of 10 to 6 out of 10. You know, a lot of things could be improved, but it's not bad. It's fairly decent. And you could just use this as a time filler, really, or a time killer, whichever. So, yeah, it's still a fairly decent, all-round solid arcade racing game. Time for more wall riding. The Chastain move. In fact, we're just going to bounce off every single wall because we can. And a decent lap time as well, I would assume. Yeah, 1:11.6. Now, I would have thought these being endurance races, they would be like 10 laps each, you know, just to pad the game out a little bit. But I think these are pretty substantial, you know, laps for the car that you're given. So 5 laps, I would think, is absolutely ideal. It's not too long, it's not too short. And you can really throw the car around the course as well. Okay, let's Chastain the corner. That was almost perfect if we didn't clout the wall at the end. We should get a new fastest lap time here as well, about a 1:09. Yeah, 1:09.559. Nice. 2 laps to go. Some of the music tracks on this game as well remind me of Destruction Derby 1. They have that sort of futuristic electro-punk kind of feel to them. Oh, and again, clouting every single wall. Okie dokie, final lap time, and look at the little mini-map and the gap we've pulled on second place. Right, let's do a lap without exploiting the wall trick to get around here properly. Well, I tried, but the temptation just to climb into the wall is way too much. But we only did it once. And we're certainly not going to beat the lap time anyway, so it doesn't matter. And there we go, another race complete and another maximum score. As we have 4 races to go. Nice one. And there we go, another race, another victory, and we got a perfect time as well, 6 minutes and 6 seconds exactly. So not bad. Another 750 for the fast lap time and another 9,500 for first position. Takes up to 58,250 credits. Nice, so we got 95 points then over Austin's 47 and Blaine's 46, only a point between them at the moment. As we head on to the next race then, it is a normal race around Mesa Verde. In these things, it's going to be a little bit difficult, but we'll try. 6 laps around this track anyway, so at least it's not just a single lap. And should we try qualifying? I'm going to try and get the trifecta on this, so I'm going to try qualifying in this race. Just to see if we can. Which we probably won't, because this track is way too twisty. Try to use the wall exploitation, it doesn't quite work. Come on. I wonder where I could use the wall bug or the wall exploit. Probably down this wall. I follow it all the way down. No, not quite. Because it's just dirt, it will spin you around anyway. Right, proper lap then. Well, get it around, there we go. .9 seconds up. I don't know if that is my previous lap time or if that is the pole sitter's lap. And 4th place. Oh my word. So, which is stupid really, because it says the record there, 42.041. So if that's the record for the track, we should get pole position. But no, it doesn't give us pole, sadly. So Marquez then, 41.2. We were 0.8 of a second back. That is pretty damn stupid if you ask me. But oh well, at least we're going to be starting mid-pack. Something a bit different. And away we go. Now, we probably won't win around this track because it is too tight, too twisty, and this car just wheel spins in slow speed corners, so... Oh, he's gone wide as well. At least I'm not the only crap driver on this one. Get out of the way. Yeah, this track, this race, not very suitable for the GT90s. Oh, it looks like the silver car almost spun as well. So the AI also struggling around this track. Not as much as me, mind you. Bloody hell, it's like Destruction Derby. Yeah, how the hell they could get a 41.2 during qualifying, because no one is even reaching that. And again, the silver car almost spins. Three laps to go. Oh, we actually took the lead temporarily. It was a bit more than temporarily, actually. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh my god, stop sliding. That is why this car is not suitable for this track. It just slides too much. You get too much wheel spin in the low gear corners. It just doesn't suit the environment. Two to go. Oh, you cheeky son of a bitch. Well, there goes our second place out the window. But then I did mention this in the Ford Mustang Championship, is that this track, the AI do like to get very forceful and push you out the way and ram you and this, that and the other. And winning becomes an impossibility. Get out the way. Right, can we at least keep third place? I hope so. Oh my god, no. We're gonna lose third, I think. Yeah, right on the line. Oh, you son of a bitch. So yeah, this track, these cars, not a good combination. In fact, it is bloody atrocious. Whoever thought they should have the GT90s on this track needs a damn good slap. Anyway, that is gonna cause a huge dent in our points lead, so we got 99 to 63. You know, anything can happen still. Anyway, we go to the next, or the last spot race, and it's back in the Ford Explorer. So it's 2 laps around this one this time, and again we could win 19,000 if we get first place, which we should do quite easily. We shouldn't have any problems. Not going to qualify this time though, because it never works. Sterling is on pole position as we go and get last spot race underway, back into the silver and sand yellow machine. These SUVs are so slow that you can take some of the corners flat out. Oh, get out the way, you absolute dick. You absolute total dick. Well, I suppose they're just giving me my own back for the amount of cheating I've been doing during this championship. But that's fine. We'll manage to catch up somehow. There you go. Slowly gaining back the time. Okay, back up into 4th place. With 1 lap to go. And a time of 1:31.3. So, not bad. We could do better. Get back. So even if we don't get the win, we should get 2nd place at least. So we will ride again. Yeah, so 2nd place, that's not too bad. That's a good recovery being so far back. I think 1 more lap we would have taken him easy, but, you know. That's still a nice handful of change, at least, coming in 2nd, so don't want to worry about that or the replay. Just get on with the standings. And there we go. We got the fastest lap time as well. So 11,500 and whatever it was for the fastest lap. And only 2 races to go then, Mountain Ring and Willowdale 4. Both of them endurance races. And this is going to be 5 laps around the good old Mountain Ring or whatever it's called. I've forgotten already. So, yeah, it shouldn't take too long at all. And then Ford Racing will be complete. Another series complete off the list. And Blaine is on pole position. And off we go. 2, 1, blast off. That's how you take the lead immediately. And that is how you lose a lead immediately and go straight back down to last place. And then you take out the leader. And then you should be able to take the lead in the hairpin. Because we can outbrake everybody. Go into them. And get past, and still be in 3rd. My tactics aren't working. Yeah, it's fine. Take the shortcut. Right, and now we should be able to just pull away and have no competition at all, really. Alright, lap 1 complete. Yeah, well, you can see on the minimap just how much of a lead we've picked up already in half a lap. So that is not bad going. This track especially, I've noticed it, that the AI really don't know how to drive around it, so they're a lot slower. Oh, into the wall. And what was our lap time going to be? A 1:10.646. And frankly, there's not really much more to say about this championship or these races, you know. They are pretty self-explanatory. And I'm just looking forward to finishing off the last race and being done with another game on the list. And then we can start working towards newer and better games in the future. Oh, a little bit wide. Okay, 2 laps to go. Mess at it. Yeah, braking on grass doesn't work that well. Shocking, I know, but it's the truth. Oh, and around we go. Half spin. Still got about a 4-second lead, 5-second lead, something like that. So we're not going to be challenged, as we haven't been for this entire championship. So I've been able to beat our fastest lap at the moment, which is a 1:10.646. I doubt we'll do it here either. .2 seconds down. No. Well, this might work. Or it might not. Who knows? Nah, we're going to be shy. So there we go. By 0.5 of a second, so still not too bad. Anyway, we'll get on then with the current standings and the monetary bonus in just a second. And there we go, another lead race and fastest lap bonus. 19 points then, with 13 for Blaine, who did finish second in the end after getting pole position. So another 9,500 credits to us. And we cannot be beat now. The maximum you can get is 21 points. And we got 118 to 76. So whatever happens in the last race, we're going to be the champions anyway. So Willowdale 4 then is the final endurance race. It's going to be 5 laps. And again, 9,500 for a race win, and we're back in the GT90 as always. So yeah, the last race of this entire series. So it's going to be, you know, a fairly time-consuming one, sadly, but well, we'll try and make it go by as quickly as possible. 2, 1, go! And a nice jump at the start. And we've had so much practice around these tracks now that we know them off by heart. And if you've made it into this point in the game, then you're an absolute Ford racing master. So yeah, it's a shame that you get the 2 bonus cars, which is the 150, the F-150, and the Ford Explorer, which they don't have different seasons for. They just have the bonus cars that you unlock, that you can use it in single race mode, really. So, yeah, this is going to be the finale. And then we got the credits to come as well. So that's good fun. Which I'm probably going to have to mute if they use the copyrighted music at the start. Or just let it run, I don't care. So this race should take about, I don't know, 9 minutes, maybe even 10 minutes, if we don't spin. Lost a little bit of time to the lead pack behind. Right on my chuff, actually, so gotta get a move on. Right, in a lap time of 1:58, probably shave off quite a few seconds from that by not making any mistakes. Like so. And again, another half spin. Come on, stop wheel spinning, get a move on. Now it doesn't matter if you have the high acceleration or the high top end speed, you always get the wheel spin in first gear, which is a little bit annoying. You can combat that by using manual gears, but I choose not to on this game because, again, it's just an arcade racer. Manual gears aren't really necessary. You don't unlock anything special for using manual transmission. Again, it would be nice to just no-clip through this wall down here and finish the lap early, but sadly, won't happen. Oh, that was a bit messy, that's fine. And we'll do the Chastain move, and wall ride. Hopefully not on every wall. Yep, it's going to be on every wall. Great. There we go. 8 seconds faster, 150.4. Go, no mistake this time. And we're up again by 4 seconds. So we could get 146, 145. We can get around the corner without understeering, that is. Oh, into the wall. Into the wall again. And we're still 6 seconds up. And again, you just have to look at the mini-map to see how far ahead we are of second place. And a 144.5. 2 laps to go. One thing I would have probably liked to have seen on this game would have been night races or different weather. Maybe rain or something like that. Or at least more tracks to make it a bit more of a variety rather than just the small handful that we're given. But I could definitely tell that the inspiration for this game was definitely from Gran Turismo. The only difference is that there's only Ford manufacturers instead of however many that they have on GT and GT2. The car models are sort of similar, just not 100%. Like I said, the biggest flaw with the car models themselves is the tiny wheels that they all have. I was trying not to collect that wall. Okay, final lap. And the final lap of the entire series. It'll all be over in about 1 minute 45 seconds. And then that'll be another game complete. See if we can do it with a new fastest lap time as well. Oh, still up by 0.7 of a second. Oh, that was better. Actually puts in a good direction that time. To exit the corner from our little cheat. And there we go. Ford Racing is completed. Hooray! And we did it in a 143.5. So, yeah, not too bad. I'm well happy with that. So, exit the replay as well. And we'll go and collect our winnings for the final time. So we led all the laps. And we got the fastest lap bonus as well. And there we go. 86,000 we got in the end. And 153 points to 98 with Blaine in second. So he pretty much dominated the entire series. So 105,000 we have now. But the money doesn't really mean anything at all because that's it. Season over. So, yeah, with that, I will leave it here because we've completed Ford Racing. And I'll be back next time for another game in the Ford Racing franchise. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, as always. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.